You will not eat this house today because you don't deserve to eat at all. Lazy man! You have no place here. Leave.
My wife hunger does not ask whether a man is rich or poor. It only asks to be fed. I came here hoping to eat a little, not to become a burden to anyone.
If you can't pay, you shouldn't be here.
If sharing one meal with an old man is too much, I will live peacefully. That because I did not bring money for food does not make me a bad person.
Mother, please allow Dad to eat. You don't need to interrupt our dinner like this. He has been through a lot. After everything he has sacrificed for this family, the least we can do is let him have a peaceful meal. Please, Mother. Let's show him the respect and kindness he deserves. He's lost everything he had, and we have to live with that. Tonight should not end like this.
Enough. You guys don't know what you're talking about. It's Daddy's duty to provide for this family, and he has failed us. If he didn't bring the money that paid for this food, then he should not eat it. We cannot keep pretending everything is fine. Everyone has responsibilities, and no one should expect to enjoy what they didn't contribute to. There's no emotion here.
My children, I have heard every word you have spoken today. But you, Amanda, you have no respect. How dare you speak like that towards me?
There was a time when this table had nothing on it.
I worked day and night so none of you would sleep hungry. I sold my land and even my retirement savings so you could go to good schools and have a better future than I did. Today, age has taken away my strength. I can no longer walk the way I used to. But I never imagined that the day would come when I would have to earn the right to eat in my own family's home.
Old man, I'm so disappointed in you. Sometimes I regret marrying you. If tomorrow comes and you don't give me money to cook for this family, you will not eat in this house. Take it to the bank.
Mom, enough is enough. How can the same father who sacrificed everything to make sure we had food, education, and a good life, today because he's old and struggling? Dad, please don't leave. As long as I'm alive, you'll never have to beg for food in this family.
Go and sit down now, like father, like son, two poor people. Instead of standing here arguing with me, you should be thinking about how to make money. Your father is even more responsible than you.
You have spoken enough. Your words today have wounded me more deeply than you can imagine. I am deeply disappointed by the way you have treated me. One day, you will remember this moment, and you will regret what you did today.
Go now! Stop trying to emotionally blackmail me. I've done everything I could for you. Take this $10 before you start telling people I'm a bad wife.
Barrister, I think we should change my will. None of my children deserve it. They've all turned against me just because I pretended to lose everything for 1 month. Barrister Deji, can you just imagine? I was insulted today by my own wife and children. Even my daughter Amanda joined them. After everything I've done for this family.
Barrister, I can't take this betrayal.
Chief, please calm down. I understand how painful this must be. Don't make any final decision out of anger. But if this is truly what you want after careful consideration, I'll prepare the document.
Mom, what if Dad is hiding something from us? Because I just can't believe that a billionaire could lose everything in a single day. That's an impossible thing. Think about it. Dad has always been a smart businessman. Nothing about this situation makes sense. Maybe there's something he hasn't told us. I'm suspicious about this.
Amanda might be right. Dad has built companies for over 40 years. He has survived recessions, bad investments, and business failures. How can everything disappear overnight?
Something about this doesn't add up.
I've been thinking about the same thing. Dad always plans ahead. He taught us never to put all our eggs in one basket. Something about this doesn't add up.
Are you saying your father could be testing us?
Mom, what if Dad only wanted to know whether we truly loved him or whether we only respected him because of his money?
Why is it that my family never truly loved me? They only cared about what I could offer them, the money, the comfort, and everything I provided. Nobody cared about my emotions. Nobody asked about my struggles or the battles I was fighting silently. The moment I had nothing left to give, they treated me like I was nothing. Imagine, my own daughter, the one I treasured more than anything in this world, speaking to me like that in front of her own mother. But I don't blame her.
I never trusted your father because he never truly cared about us. I have been the one providing for this family. I've carried the responsibilities while your father spent his time chasing different women instead of taking care of his own home. And now he's looking for someone to blame for his downfall. I won't let anyone make me feel guilty for speaking the truth.
Do you know why I can never trust your father?
When I was pregnant of Amanda, your father left me alone to suffer. He traveled all the way to South Africa because of another woman. I carried that pain alone. I cried alone. I struggled alone. While I was expecting our daughter, he wasn't there when I needed him the most.
I blame her mother. The values a child grows up with begin at home. I only pray that one day my daughter will understand the pain her words caused. After everything I have seen today, I have made up my mind. Instead of leaving everything I worked for to people who only value me because of my wealth, I would rather use it to help those who truly need it. I would rather donate my properties to charity or help complete strangers who will appreciate kindness than leave them to people who have forgotten what love, gratitude, and respect mean. Wealth has no value if it destroys a family's character. That means they are not families but enemies. It's time to make a different choice.
My wife, please, I need your help. Could you lend me some money? When I get back home, I'll pay you back with interest.
You should be ashamed of yourself for asking me for money. Go there with your own legs. I believe you'll find someone to carry you to your destination.
I can't believe you're my wife. The moment you believed I was no longer financially stable, everything about you changed. Your respect faded, and the love we built suddenly meant nothing.
I stood by you through difficult times because I believed marriage was about love, loyalty, and standing together through every season of life. But today, you've made me realize that to you, my value depended on what I could provide, not on who I am.
Go now! Stop trying to emotionally blackmail me. I've done everything I could for you. Take this $10 before you start telling people I'm a bad wife.
Wait for me until I come back. You will hear from my lawyers. From this moment on, everything changes. Barrister Deji, my family is very disgusting, and I'm deeply disappointed in them. Imagine my own daughter, the one I trained with everything I had, standing before her mother and disrespecting me without a single ounce of shame. After all the sacrifices I made for them, this is how they repay me.
Chief, I understand your pain. What your family did was wrong, and anyone in your position would be deeply hurt. But I must ask you one last time, are you making this decision because you're angry or because you've truly made up your mind?
It is not anger, Barrister. It is the only way forward. Barrister Deji, this is no longer about anger. I have spent my entire life sacrificing for my family. I gave them the best education, the best opportunities, and the best life I could afford. Yet the moment they believed I had lost everything, they threw away every ounce of respect they ever had for me.
Did you guys just hear what your father said? He looked me straight in the face and told me that I would hear from his lawyer. And all of you just stood there, watching without saying a single word. I'm disappointed at you guys. Is this what we've become as a family? Your own father threatens legal action against us, and none of you had the courage to defend your own mother? I think your father is planning something bigger. No one knows about it.
Mom, please calm down. Dad is only angry because of everything that has happened today. I'm sure he didn't really mean what he said.
Let's give him some time to cool off. I believe that we will inherit all his properties when it's no more and deserve that.
Mom, you're right. I believe Dad is planning something much bigger than any of us realizes. We have to find out what's going on before it becomes too late for us.
He's been refusing to provide for this family for months now.
And after everything he said today, I'm convinced there's more happening behind the scenes.
Deji, proceed with all the documents. I want every single one of my properties and everything I have worked for to go to my charity organization when I'm no more. My family does not deserve any of it. One day, they will regret treating their own father like this.
Old man! Where are you coming back from at this time of the night? And where exactly do you think you're going?
Just because you are my wife doesn't mean you should insult me. I've endured the worst from you for years. I have remained silent and respected you. Don't dislike wife, but personal weakness.
Respect. Is that what you call respect? For years you've done nothing but bring shame and disappointment to this family. Now you suddenly want to raise your voice at me?
Enough! I may have kept quiet all these years, but don't ever think I have no dignity. I have sacrificed everything for this family, yet all I receive in turn is this humiliation.
I think you have other children outside this marriage. I overheard you talking to your lawyer on the phone. You said you wanted to change your will. Who are you changing it for? Who are you planning to leave everything to? Everything we've been through together. Is this how you want to repay me? Have you been hiding another affair from me all these?
Guys, listen. I'm hearing Dad and Mom exchange words downstairs. What could be the problem? Doesn't sound like an ordinary argument. Dad never raises his voice at Mom. Something must have happened.
I've never heard them argue like this before. We need to go downstairs before things get worse.
Guys, listen. If we get down there, we need to act like a family. No siding with anyone on this. Let's hear from Dad and Mom before we say anything. We're their children. Our job is to calm things down, not make situation worse.
Let's go. We can't just stand here while they're fighting before someone get hurt. We need to stand as a family on this.
Dad! So all this time, you still had money in your account, and you were pretending that you had lost everything. You stopped paying my monthly allowance and lessons fees. I hate you!
Dad, please stop. Why are you both causing so much chaos in our family? What is bringing all this fighting and misunderstanding? Dad, please tell us. We deserve to know what's really going on.
You want to know why? Then listen carefully, because I have kept this family together in silence for too long. Every insult, every act of disrespect, every humiliation I endured, I ignored it because I wanted peace in this home. My children, my greatest regret in life is marrying your mother. For years, she turned all of you against me. She made me look like I was the problem in this house. And every one of you believed her because she's your mother. Not one of you ever stopped to ask for my side of the story. You judged me before hearing me. She never respected me as a husband. All she ever cared about was what she could gain from me. The moment things became difficult, her respect disappeared. I stayed because I wanted this family to survive. But every day I died a little inside.
Honestly, my children, your father is the one embarrassing this family. Last night, I overheard him talking to his lawyer on the phone. He said he wanted to change his will. And don't forget, for the past 1 month, he hasn't provided for this family the way he used to. Instead of talking to us, he's been making secret decisions behind our backs. Who might know if he has another family he's taking care of? Now tell me, is that how a responsible husband and father handles his family? Is it wrong for me to question him?
So, you listened to my private conversation, but you didn't bother to ask me why. Instead, you judged me, just like you've always done. Yes, I spoke to my lawyer about changing my will. For 1 month, I stopped providing the way I used to, not because I couldn't, but because I wanted to know whether this family loved me. What I discovered broke my heart. Not one of you asked if I was struggling. Not one of you asked if I needed help. All you cared about was what I could provide.
Dad! So all this time, you still had money in your account, and you were pretending that you had lost everything. You stopped paying my monthly allowance and lessons fees. I hate you! I told you guys, Dad didn't lose anything. He was pretending all along. Instead of being honest with us, he chose to test this family. What kind of father does that? How could you watch your own family struggle without telling us the truth? This is not fair.
But why does Chief want me to change his will? This doesn't feel right. Leaving all his properties and billions to charity when he has children, something isn't adding up. There has to be a reason behind this family conflict. No father makes a decision like this without carrying a heavy burden.
Good afternoon, Chief. I was actually about to call you. Chief, I've been thinking about your decision ever since you left my office. Are you absolutely certain this is what you want? You're a father who has always loved his family. This decision feels like it's coming from deep pain rather than peace. Please don't misunderstand me. I'm not questioning your authority. I just believe that once this will is changed, there may be no turning back. If there's even the slightest chance that your family can be reconciled, I think it's worth trying before making a final decision.
Who are you? And why did you enter our house like that without telling anyone? What are you thinking?
My name is Barrister Ben, and I'm not here to cause trouble. I am your father's lawyer. I was sent here personally by your father because there are matters that can no longer wait.
You sent your lawyer here.
Ben, you're welcome. I've been waiting for you. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. Please go ahead and read the will for everyone here to hear.
Dad, what will is he talking about?
I don't understand. What exactly is going on here? Am I dreaming or what? Somebody please wake me up.
Amanda, calm down. Let me explain. What is this about?
A will? Why now?
Everyone, please calm down. Barrister Ben, welcome. Sir, I'd like to ask you something. What will are you talking about? My dad has never mentioned any will to us before.
Thank you for asking that question. Let me explain before I read the contents of this document. Several weeks ago, your father invited me to his office. During that meeting, he instructed me to prepare a new will. He told me that if anything changed in this family before today's meeting, I should come here personally and read his final wishes in everyone's presence. Your father also instructed me not to reveal the existence will to anyone until the entire family was gathered together. Today, that instruction has been fulfilled. Before I begin reading, I ask each of you to remain calm and allow me to finish. The contents of this will may surprise you, but these are your father's personal decisions, and each and every one of you have to respect his decisions. This is the last will and testament of Mr. Adiemi. In the event of my passing that party, after careful tours, business investments, bank accounts, to my registered farmland to serve widowed orphans, underprivileged families, and educational scholarships. None of my estate shall be inherited by any member of my immediate family, according to the instructions contained in this document, including the house we are in.
What? This can't be happening. No, not the house.
This is outrageous!